In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a cinematic video either on your phone or your camera. So let's get right into the video. What's up guys, Smart Guides here, and we're guiding you every step of the way. Before we get into the video, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to put post notifications so you won't miss any videos. So guys, I know a lot of things has happened and I haven't really been posting a lot. Now the reason for this is because it's been a hectic week and it's just another week in coronavirus situation and it's been a lot. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make a video, but I'm making a video right now for you guys. So basically, as I said, we're gonna be doing a cinematic video. So I made one with my friends, a couple friends that know about cinematic videos and stuff like that, and we got our camera, the camera I'm using right now, and we shot a cinematic video. And the only thing, we used a simple editing software, we used some music that was not copyright, and yeah, and we just do some filters and stuff, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna show you guys right now, but basically that's what I'm gonna be doing with you guys. So I'm super excited to show you guys the cinematic video, and I'm gonna be showing you guys after you watch it. So enjoy the video. Wow, that was an awesome video, guys. I hope you guys really liked it. So basically, that's what I did. I used a simple editing software, copyright-free music, and it was just amazing. Me and my friends put it together. It was a little silly thing and stuff, but yeah, it was really good. But basically, I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Now, I did not use an iPhone or an Android or anything like that. I used the Canon camera that I'm using. So, it was not as easy, but it was like, it gave me more access to it. So as a phone, if you're gonna be using a phone, you can just simply use the camera app, because it'll allow you to do a lot more things, and you guys can use whatever editing software or app you guys use. That's totally free. You guys can use that too. But basically, I just took the video. So first of all, before you do anything, step number one is plan what you're gonna do. So you want to know what you're gonna do and how you're gonna plan it. Because we didn't just say, hey, let's just make one, and we just went with the flow and took 200 retakes. No, we did take like 5 retakes, but that was because of little errors here and that, people walking in front of the camera and stuff like that. But that was okay. But you guys want to plan it, because when you plan it, it's gonna be so much easier, and you're gonna take so much time off from it that it'll just be incredible. Because I remember doing it once, that before we even planned it or anything, it took forever, and there was so many things. We're like, okay, we're gonna do this here, this, that, alright, then you're gonna walk and stuff like that, and it was terrible because we had to remember, and we're just stuffing stuff in our head. So you guys want to plan it before, have easy steps, easy things, and get right into it. Alright, so that was step number one. Now for step number two. Now step number two, I would say, is music. Because let's say you planned it all right, you planned it all, you know what you're gonna do, and basically that's it. You just have raw footage and everything. The music is what stands out the most. So if you see a bunch of movies like these, and Jurassic Park, and all these producers that they make movies, and there's a plan to it. There's a title, thumbnail, all this stuff. There's a cover, and what the movie is. So basically, if the movie is action, you want to have some action, soundtracks and explosions and stuff like that. That's how you want it to feel, because the person listening, something can be happening and the person is totally lost. The music is what basically moves the person. That's what moves their feelings and stuff, and that's one of the biggest things that you guys want to watch out for. Alright guys, so that was step number 2. Now for step number 3. Now, one of the biggest things that happens is transitions. So basically, transitions is one of the biggest things. So when you saw my video, it first had a person, like a guy, just sleeping, and then it had the sound of the music, boom, when his eyes open, and then it was a hard cut and it went to something else. Guys, you want to watch out for your transitions, because if you're gonna make a cinematic video like this, or if it's something like that that is kind of action, scary type of thing, that's what you want. You want hard things, unless it's like fade away and then something pops up. So you guys want to have it, you want to plan it out like when I said, but you have to be mindful and know what you're doing, because you could be thinking totally something different in your head and the other person doesn't know. So transition is a big thing. So if you're gonna try to make a cinematic video that like I made, you guys want to have hard transitions, because a hard transition goes with the music, and you want to find music that's close, so like that. So the transition is a big thing. Okay, so that was step number 3. Now step number 4, when you're making a cinematic video, is you want to not forget what you're doing. Stick to the plan, because a lot of people get carried away. Once you start making something, it doesn't, people make movies and different things like that, and yeah, they stick to the script. So that's what you want to do. It could be, if you're making a small video, you want to stick to it, because you can't be doing something here and then go to like a sob story after it. So if you're gonna stay in action video, you want to stay to action. You don't want to have some weird stuff after and then stay action and then trip. No, you guys want to keep it, because you want the person to keep on holding on to the video, because they're gonna click off if you have something weird or you don't get right into it fast. So that's one of the things you want to learn. You guys want to stick to it. You don't want to forget what you're doing. You don't want to do something and then be sidetracked and do something else, because that's going to totally ruin the video and it's just effort wasted. So that's one of the things you guys want to do. Okay, so that was step number 4. Now for step number 5. We're not done yet, but guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me, and put post notifications so you won't miss any videos. But now for step number 5. So step number 5, when you're dealing with the camera and you're going to be recording everything. So when you saw the first bit of my video when I made, it was over their head like he was sleeping. Yes, you guys want to watch out, because if you have too much shaky camera and it's just moving like that, unless you want to have a shake effect, that's not going to work at all. You guys don't want to have shaky cameras. What you want to do is that you don't want to hold it like this. You don't want to hold it like this. You want to hold one hand right here where the shutter button is, and then one hand steadily here. And then this helps a lot. If you guys want to do something like this, you put it around your neck like this, and while you're walking, if let's say this is a tree, right? You have it slowly like that moving. You see how it's straight? There's no something like this and then it's going there, or it's not like this and then it's pulling. It's something straight like this. You see? See? If you're gonna want to have movement like that, that really helps a lot. Because in a lot of videos, when I was doing the transitions, you can't be like this and stuff like that when the person's walking super fast. You want to have it like this, straight, when the person's walking. So that's one of the things you want to know about in cinematic videos, especially if you're gonna do those transitions, that it's one person here and then you have a little like something here and then another person. You guys want to watch out, and that's very important when you're doing that. Alright guys, so that was step number 5. Now for step number 6, you're making a cinematic video. So if I would say anything for step number 6, I already went over for the camera. So in the camera, like I said, no shaky footage, none of that unless you want it like that. For phone, now we're going to talk about phone, how you want to hold it for phone. So for phone, let's say you have this. I have an iPhone XR. You can have whatever iPhone, Android, doesn't matter. You want to get it, right? And when you're taking the cinematic video, you never want to take a cinematic video in portrait mode. If you guys don't know what portrait mode, this is portrait mode, holding it like this, taking a video like this, and this is landscape. I mean, you kind of know portrait, yeah? So guys, you never want to take a portrait. The reason why is because a lot of people, if you're gonna put it out on YouTube or stuff like that, people on TVs, they're gonna be watching it, like, you don't see a TV that's portrait. You don't see that. You don't see that. If they're going to be watching on YouTube, they're going to be watching it landscape mode. And other people like laptops, desktops, and it's going to be super small on the screen, so it's not going to be good. Especially in movies and stuff like that. So if you want to keep it professional, keep it landscape. And you guys don't want to be wobbling it like this, taking a video like that. No. You want to have both hands on it. Now, let's say it's too far, or you want to have it like something else, or you can't go that far with the phone. You can have it like this. and you want to have your whole hand like this. You don't want to have it bent and then taking the video like that. You want to hold like this, holding your phone like that. And like I said, for the camera, you want to move it slowly like that. Don't be nervous or anything. Just take the video. Don't be shaky, nothing like that. And if you guys are in reach, you guys want to hold it like this. Index finger, thumb, like this and like that. So it's even, nice and slow, nice, super good. And that's how you guys want to do it for iPhone or any Android that you have. Okay, right guys, now we're on to number 7. Now step number 7, lighting. Alright, so it's basically 2 parts. I'm going to be saying lighting and where you are. So location and lighting. Now I'm going to go over location first, because location is such a big thing when you're working on stuff. So when you see movies or anything, or when you watch it, there's a specific location for that. If you're going to be watching a Christmas movie, it's not going to be the summer. It's going to be winter, somewhere cold, somewhere Colorado, places like that. If you're going to be watching an action movie, it's probably going to be in like in a junkyard or guns and shooting stuff like that. That's what you want to do it. So like I said, when I said keep it, stick to it, and stuff, that's what you guys want to do, because location is such a big thing. Like when I was taking the thing, he was in a bedroom, right? Yes, it was kind of weird. He was in a carpet. That was weird, yeah, with the video I made. But whatever, it still looked good with the music. So the location, he was sleeping, and with the music, he woke up and his eyes, and he got up from it. That was such a big thing. And even though we were in a house, it still didn't matter. It still looked good. It looked amazing. So you guys really want to take notice about that, the location. Alright guys, now for the lighting. So when I said about the lighting, editing allows you to do anything. If you're using editing software like Adobe or ProCut or anything like that, iMovie or anything, guys, the editing allows you to do so much filters and lighting and stuff like that, that it's super simple and easy, yes. But let's say you don't have an app. Let's say you have an app that doesn't let you do a lot, no filters, or you can't pay for this trial or whatever there. You have to work with what you have. So that's such a big thing. Maybe if you want to have it like lower light, try putting down the putting down the ISO and putting down the shutter speed. That's what you guys want to do. That's what you guys want to do, because that'll help you with the lighting and stuff like that. So shutter speed and ISO has something big to do with the lighting. Okay guys, so now we're down to the last step. Guys, before I say the last thing, if you guys did enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up and smash the subscribe button. Guys, that'll help me a lot. So basically, the last thing I would say for number 8, so step 8, I would say quality. Now look at this. Quality over quantity. Because quality is such a big thing when it comes to making videos. For anything. It doesn't have to be with a cinematic. It doesn't have to be with any type of video. Even it could be just a simple video. It's such a big thing, because if you're shooting at 240 frames per second, that is super slow, guys. You do not want to have that. Now, yes, a lot of cameras and a lot of phones, if you guys are on a low budget or you don't really have a good phone or anything like that, yes, I understand. But there are apps that can make that better. And you can put like at 1080p and even 4K. What I use, I can do it up to 4K, and I do 4K. So you guys want to learn about that, because always have quality over quantity. You could be talking about the worst thing on earth. Let's say you could be talking about Roblox. You could be talking about Roblox, but then your quality is amazing. People don't like Roblox, but there's a bunch of people that have subscribed to me just because of saying the quality. So many people have commented on my videos saying I love the quality, and they haven't said anything about the quantity. It's such a big thing. So that's one of the biggest things you guys want to know when you're making a cinematic video. Alright guys, so you've reached the end. Thank you so much for watching. So, it was awesome. I love that today I went over how to make a cinematic video with you guys. I went over 8 tips. Like, that was awesome. I went over things, how to do it with the camera. It doesn't matter what type of camera or what type of phone you have. I went over both things. So that was just amazing. Thank you guys so much. I also showed you guys the cinematic video I made. Maybe you guys can use that as a little thing, so when you're making yours. And if you have any questions, just comment down below, guys. Thank you so much for commenting and subscribing, guys. It's just awesome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry that I haven't posted a video in a while. It's really been hectic this week, but hopefully I'll post another video. Hopefully in less than a week or anything like that, depending on my schedule. But thank you so much. I hope you liked the video, and we're smart guys, and we're guiding you every step of the way. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.